What's up, everyone? It is Thursday the 24th, and we are live, and we are rocking and rolling. I'm just picking up a few cards, because we're running it back. So, we are going back to back, which is unheard of. We've never run a deck back to back. But I think we've finally found it. Boop. Boop. Just making a few changes. No, that's supposed to go over there. What's up, Big Bear? We are running back a deck that we actually had really good luck with. Excuse me. 2. Alright. I think we're good to go. So, like I say, I think we're in a good place here. This is our DC deck so far, and it's done extremely well. I don't have a finished deck list yet, Brian. But I added some Forsaken runes, or Sanctuaries, because sometimes we need the double black, and I feel like 3 of them, yes, they come into play tapped, might be better, so we're trying it out. We don't really have a turn 1 play besides push. So let's see. Looks like we're going against a red deck. Alright, so they are cutting my stuff. That's not nice. Alright, that's fine. We're just going to run out our always watching because our stuff is better. Yeah, Monument's fine. Alright, so this is ramp. Alright, this is a matchup we did want to test. So this is where Lost Legacy is going to be really good. No. What is this? I am super confused. Nope, Jeller, I do not have the finished list yet, but we are close. I will show it in a second. Well, after this game. Maybe? No, because there's Grapple and World Breaker. With a Traverse. It's like 4-color graveyard. They're getting an Ishkana. Well, let's do what we do best. We get aggro. Alright, let's be honest here. Our opponent's just going to play Ishkana here. Yeah, here comes Ishkana. Making some spider babies. The green-white is good. I actually like this one, Commander. We tried the green-white. It's one of those... It's fine. In black, I get Kemball and all that, which is just fine with us. Alright, so we'll see if our opponent blocks. Well, that's cute. Yep. So you're not going to kill it, because I'm going to do this. And we'll kill Ishkana. Hey, link the list. I'm happy to look at it. But I think we're going to be going down to DC with a list like this. Yeah, this is fine. They could swing. It'll be on Gisela, yeah. I'm fine. Yep. Exert. So good. I will hit you with a 5/5 every turn. And then when you target it with something, I will Avacyn. Yeah, this list has been pretty solid. That's fine. That's a Cura. So we're going to try to Glorybringer. That's going to fail miserably. Surprise! She's still a card. Yep, that just happened. I think we broke our opponent. I think we broke him. How to fight a Glorybringer activation. Avacyn. I got nothing here. Like, we really didn't even play a lot of creatures. Like I'm just being honest here. Like I'm trying to be, yeah. We drew well. I mean, double Glory Bound Initiate is definitely drawn well. A Grasp. And then Gisela. Oh, our opponent lost connection and reconnected. I don't know if they... Oh, here we go. We're doing something. Alright, so they're going to braid. Alright, that's fine. And... boop. Block. So, here's my thought process here. I kill Kiora. Because they're probably going for another Ishkana. They went for an Evolving Wilds? Oh, there we go. That's a good draw. Alright, so I think we just straight up kill Kiora here. And if they World Breaker, we grasp it. Locust God. Oh, we won't do anything yet. Because he comes back at the end of turn, so... is it return to the owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. So, boop. And then we push a token. That's fine. He comes back. You can cast him again. Sure. Now, I'm just going to swing. You're gonna die. Alright, we need Anguish Unmaking at this point. And it's not like our opponent could do much, they just gotta keep playing the same thing. Or that. Okay. So they need a 4... They have 4 mana Weirding Wood. I'm confused. Okay. I have Selfless Spirit. I sack Selfless Spirit. There we go. Alright, so we want more exile effects. I don't like giving them draw cards, but the exile effects seem good. And I could see these coming in. Push really wasn't a big thing here. And I mean, Grasp is fine. You know what? I'm going to bring in one deck. Great. Our 2 decks, 1 legacy right now. So I'm still not even sure what our opponent's on. It's like a 4-color weird shell. So if we draw a land, this is amazing. So we're going to bank on drawing a land in 2 turns. 3 turns, technically. Alright, well, that's not a land. We'd like a land. There we go. Boop-a-doop-a-doo-doo-doo, don't mind me. I'm just gonna glory bound. No, I'm not. He's gonna get upgraded. That's fine. But now we have Anguished Unmaking Mana, which is pretty key here. That's fine. I will make a friend. Alright, they crack a clue. That's fantastic for us. Alright, well, there's no reason not to, so we will... so we gotta undo... White, 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 black. And now it's very hard to kill. Well, they can Ishkana. They do. That's a Glory Bringer. That's fine. So we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. Because Glorybringer is exerted, so most likely they won't be able to unexert our Glorybringer. And yeah, Villy, that's something like that. So I guess I've been talking into the wrong mic the whole time, too, so I've been really quiet, guys. Sorry. Oops. Alright, so that's a champion. That's fine with us. So we'll probably... that's fine. Alright, so let's dump that. Alright. Oh, there's an Ulamog in the yard. That's another Glorybringer. Alright. Now, we're going to do this. Now, let's see what my opponent's doing. There's a blue source. Ishkana. Make spider babies. Exile you. Yeah, it's not going to be good for invention at this point. Yeah, I don't think they have an instant. I wouldn't think they have an instant speed way to deal with Avacyn. Boop, doop, doo. Boop. So 3, 5. Yep. Yep, they had ribbons in the yard. Alright, that's fine. Debating on Sorin instead of Feldar. Yeah. Both at 6 mana, just... Sorin's going to give me some card draw. And ability to gain some life. We'll keep this. Alright, lands. Time to start showing up. Alright, let's just swing with Eiley. Any untapped land, we could play Kalidas, which is pretty big. They took the land. Oh, we're going to get in for 4 here. It's an untapped, or it's a tapped land, but the good old double Selfless Spirit is completely acceptable. Alright, that works for me. Alright, so now we got Kalidas with a Grasp. That's fine. Especially because we got Selfless Spirit cutting for cuts. So. Alright, there's that. The good old Selfless Spirits. No. We can Glory Bound next turn, holding up Grasp. Or if we draw an untapped land, we can... Alright, so that's a Weirding Wood. So probably going to try another removal spell. Alright, so let's... Boop-a-doop-doo. That's fine. Eiley can eat it. There's much more important things now. Because if they Glorybringer, we grasp it and we win. So... So if it's a Glorybringer, we have the win. Because, yeah. Otherwise, it's a little bit more of an uphill battle, but not too bad, so... Alright, so that's Tracker. There she is. Alright, well, guess what? No. And we got it. There we go. What were we drawing off the top? Avacyn, you're not doing us any good. We're 1 mana short for you. Alright, wasn't bad. Like it. I am really in love with this, and Jedler, I agree. Commander, send me the list. We will, or link it in chat. We will totally look at it and rock it out. So, I know you guys haven't heard me clear enough the last 2 days. I do apologize. You know what? This is a keep because we can go 3 turns with stuff. So let's keep. Because we're on the draw as well, so... Ooh, are we playing a actual good luck, have fun snake deck? Oh, got there. Fantastic. This is pretty much going to be the list for DC, Billy. I think we haven't broke it, but the deck is super consistent, which is what we want. And yes, we're going to have sideboard tweaks and stuff like that. But in the long run, we took Lily out of the main. She actually felt underwhelming in this deck because we had just so many other threats. That, you know, turn 3 Lily wasn't that great. You'd want to be like turn 3 Anguish and Making or Always Watching or, you know, another Selfless Spirit or like a better turn 2 creature. Yeah, this is a snake deck. This is so a snake deck. No, it's a Hapetra deck. Okay. No, this is because it is prevalent. Red deck is still super prevalent. Especially if with Teamer winning last weekend. Because red deck beats Teamer most times. So basically the way it works is red deck it goes like red deck's like our tier 1 top deck-ish. And then you have like Snake and Zombies and all that prey on red deck. And then you have like your Control Shells and your Teamer Energy that prey on nose decks. So we have like this big circle going on. This deck fits more in that range of can prey on Snake, can crush red, and then has game against the others, which is big. That's fine. So they're going to kill my stuff. Yeah, Gisela. Whee. Alright, draw one more land and we're just going to Angel of Invention, just have a field day. The reason this deck does so well against red is we have Lifegain. And we have an insane amount of Lifegain. All the way from 2 to 5. Even at 6, because we do have one Feldar Sovereign in the list, which probably is going to get cut for a Sorin main deck. Let's just be honest. Because Sorin is really good. And a deck what we're playing against right now, Always Watching is going to be great. Oh, got there. Oh, so good. So good. Yep. And we're not even making... We are just putting counters on. And swinging for 6. At this point, we can Anguished and Eily, or I probably would say Selfless Spirit's actually bad in this matchup because it's not... We can't get indestructible through counters. Counters just get through that. So, the Selfless Spirits will come out. We'll probably bring in what looks like probably some Fatal Pushes. Leave all those in. And some Deccan Stones for the tokens. So, sure. My Angel can go. Jund counters. This deck really does hold up well against the outside brews as well, which is really great. So Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I'd love to see it. It just doesn't happen, and this is where we actually might get a Feltar Sovereign kill. Yeah, because we are watching that Westvale. Basically, their goal is to transform this Westvale. Yep. You definitely do it, Billy. It's, yeah. And here comes the scoop. Got it. Our opponent scoops completely. Yep. So, I definitely am loving this build better. Having the grass mane just feel awesome. This is impressive. I am very happy. It's very smooth. I think I've smoothed out my land drops too, which is huge. Nope, got a mulligan this. And this is fine. We'll keep this. Good lord, will we keep this? Yep. So, basically, we will most likely go Glorybound into Aetherborn. Into Drana. Yeah, that's about right. And the Selfless Spirits just have been great. This might be blue-white. Nope. This is some Dwarvenish deck? I got no idea. Black, black. Exert. Swing with the 4/4. But hey, you have a cider? I feel kind of jealous. I need to go get one. That means I wish I had a cider right now. That's all I drink is hard cider. Being a celiac, unfortunately. The gluten-free beers are just not what they should be. I'm not going to block. So. Oh, another celiac in the group. Fantastic. Yep. I enjoy my hard ciders. I think you live. Watch some good Magic. I would say I hope we are having a good time tonight, because tonight is a test bed of, is this actually going to work the way I want it to work? Let's see what our opponent... I mean, Painful Truce. This is... They're black-white, that means. They're black-white something? Oh, God. What's my buddy want? Ooh. Alright, well, I mean, we still straight up Drana here. Because she is going to get out of control unless our opponent can clog up this. Because this is just going to go a little crazy. Today was a great... Okay, you can harsh scrutiny me. You get my gifted Aetherborn. Do you have a removal spell? Nope. As of right now, we are saying no, there is no removal spell. Alright, well, what are we doing? So they grasp Pordrana. Alright, I'll play another Gifted Aetherborn. Alright, attack, attack. I'm sure they're probably going to block, yeah, Glorybound. That's fine. Let's see. They can block one, blink it. It doesn't die. Yeah, we don't have them dead. We could do a possibility of 6. Alright, there's the clue. And a land. Yeah, this is... I'm actually really happy with this brew. Ryan did above himself. He brewed this up, and then we decided to figure out what we got going on. Enters the battlefield of a permanent. You control left. Alright, so that's fine. I mean, we're not getting rid of the Aetherborn. Or that thing. We can get rid of the Vengeful Duber. Alright, Concealed Courtyard. Let's just murder that. Mistap a little bit. That's fine. We have him at lethal next turn. If our opponent does not hold up. Alright, well, that means they got something to play. Do we has creature? They have something. Interesting. Interesting. They untap this turn. It doesn't trade. We'll keep the Gifted Aetherborn. The Gifted Aetherborn trades up. Alright, all we need is one of our flyers. I'm not too worried yet. They don't have any lifelink, so... There's a flyer. Alright, we just gotta dodge a little bit of removal. But we have first strike. So. Nope. Can't dodge it. Seven, 8. We may have to flicker effect. Cause our opponent to flicker. Yeah. Put you right here. Alright, they let it die. Fantastic. Sacrifice. So far we haven't lost yet tonight. Big Bear. We may lose this game after putting the beats on, but our opponent has... We have to draw some action here. We're not dead, but we do need to draw one of our big threats. Not gonna happen. Alright, so we're just gonna bring in some more removal. They didn't show any destroy, so I'm pretty sure I'm just going to take the spirits out. You know what? Boop, boop. That. So, it's been going really well, Brian. Wish you were here on Skype with us. We'll keep this. Can't cast the Gifted right away, but we will have some removal. It looks like our opponent's mulling. It's been a really solid, like super solid deck. Alright, come on, Black Source. Whoo! Got there. Alright, let's Gifted. Now we just need to get double white. Alright, I mean, it's fine with us. Yep. That does not scare me. Alright, so we'll leave the push-up. We just petered out last game. But the deck itself has been... I mean, every, like, random brew we faced against so far, the deck is handled very well. Having Grass main has been awesome. That's fine. we'd like another white source. Because I'd like to be able to Avacyn. How did our opponent gain life? Weird. Alright, we'll do that. Because that gives us our Avacyn. They've shown some really strange cards in this one, so... Alright, good news is we can go boop, boop, and murder that. Bladed Fen. Hold up. Alright, hopefully no grasp. No grasp. Come on, baby. No grasp. We just want to get our beats in at this point. 3 turns. With some good removal. Yeah, that's a cultivator caravan. And they're nevering my angel. How rude. I have no idea what they're playing. They're just playing black and white cards that do things. That's the best way I can answer it. I have no idea. I'm sure they're going to crack the clue here. Are they really sure? This is what we're running into is the need for threats. It is, and it's throwing me off. Because I don't know what I should be pulling the trigger on. And I'm just going to make them sack it. Oh, we got our opponent covered on anything that they can play. I don't know what they're doing, but we have them covered. Come on, play me a creature I can kill. Sure, that hurts you more than it hurts me. Actually, it doesn't. They can choose everything. That's fine. I'm done. Now we'll take 5. Boop. You can have Clue. Yeah, robots driving cars. Hidden stockpile? Okay. It hasn't been horrible. I mean, I'll be honest, it hasn't been horrible. We're gonna hold. No, have yet to see a Godfrey gift deck. I mean, I'd love to play anything but a land for y'all. Alright, there we go. Whee! Alright, so I think we fire the deck off the first one here. They can draw with that. Really? We'll get there. Harpooner? Yeah, we'll take 5. Yeah, I'm super confused. Yeah, Would love any of our friends here. Kill that. I'm not firing off my deck yet because there's no need to. Yeah, we'll take 2. We have so many good draws in this deck. Okay, Scavenger Grounds is not it. Alright, so they're going to get some servos. And then we're going to murder their servos with our deck. We're at 10. Yeah, they're playing a bunch of removal. Oh, we got an Avison. Sweet. Alright, so we'll do that. They could have sacked in response. They chose not to. Should have sacked it in response. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, let's get her in there. And just pray there's not another grasp in hand. Ooh, Glory Bond. Now we're starting to draw some gas. I think we got through all of our lands. Come on, hit the battlefield. Yes. Go, Avison. Do your thing. Nope, they have grasp. I don't know why they wouldn't just grasp it when I cast it. Yeah, that's a stockpile. At least we get to gain some life. Yep. Yep. And now they're going to scry and get all their triggers. Alright, come on. Good one off the top. Good one off the top. That may have been the best we could have gotten. Alright. We're back out of danger. I do not know what my opponent's doing yet. We know there's a lot of hidden stockpiles. And other stuff. Alright, so we're going to fumigate. Which means they get 3 duders. Hello. Now he's got to figure out a way to gain life. That's annoying. No. You are not allowed to have tutus. Alright, so we still have some live draws. Avison, or we got rid of they got rid of both of our Avisons. Angel of Invention. Soren. Soren could be really good here. Eiley's not bad. It's not GG. We're fighting through this. Alright, so they're going to crew both caravans here. Yeah, I'm very doubtful we'll see this at DC. I am completely in that. And yeah, I get... Unfortunately, it's probably... I got nothing. The only good news is we can trade off with one of the 5/5s here. Yeah, I know. Alright, we go to 3. Oh, if you were like a turn or two sooner. Alright, we're just going to chalk it up to, yeah, that happens. Well, let's go again. Nope. They're so nice. Good luck, have fun. Let's see. I mean, I think we keep this because we're on the draw. And we can Selfless Spirit, and then we have Drana and Always Watching. This one I didn't want to run yet. I wanted to get like live, like kind of changing it as we go, Big Bear. If we do decide, you'll see a league with it. I've done a lot of leagues already. So, this is one of those ones like I wanted to get a feel for it because we've gone through so many decks. That I didn't know if it was good or not. And day 2 of playing it, I have decided it is worthy. And we will run it up against in a league and see what we get. Kind of praying that it's going to be good. Alright, let's Drana. Then we're just going to start always watching on Drana's back. Green-white ramp. We should beat this. Watching. Am I a sea pirate? Alright, they're going to cast us out. We have Anguish on making, though. I don't know. Are we talking about Ixalan, Dan? Or just in general? Ballista X2. We're talking about sea pirates. Oh boy. Alright, well. So they could shoot Ballista. That's what I'm doing. I should have done it the other way, I just realized. Yeah, I'm just going to save unmaking. I mean, it's really not a big deal. I totally misplayed on that one, though. Should have always watching first. Here comes our. If we draw a land off the top, Sovereign's going to be a pain for them to deal with. We did. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 right now. Cat. So they have Ulamog. Here comes Ulamog. Or no, Worldbreaker. Alright. So there's Worldbreaker. If they go get an Ulamog, yep, they want to go get an Ulamog. That's fine. That's fine. Snap off with the zombies. Four turns. Alright, I don't think they can cast Ulamog. Alright, now they'll be able to cast Ulamog. Yep. We're at Ulamog mana now. So Ulamog will get my always watching. but we can exile Ulamog, so... Then we'll bring in Deck and Stone. We might have to add card draw. Cheeky. There's not a lot in the black and the white categories that we can get. So, might have to work our way into some card draw. Another hour. Are they just getting greedy? That's a Gisela. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. We were thinking about that one. Another cast out on Sovereign. That's fine. Are they going to put a bunch in front? Do it. So here comes Ulamog. And we already know he's coming. Sure. Now you're going to hit my lands. I don't care. Sure. White, black. Eat it. Alright, pass turn. This is where Lost Legacy would come in super handy. Yeah, that's an Ajani. Sure. All right, let's do this. We're gonna punch a Johnny and make them either swords. Ooh. We'll do that. So Johnny has his choice of swordsing us or just ticking up and hoping to find action. That's another fumigate. Slightly annoying. Sure. Alright, so we need to get rid of this Johnny. A missed completely on that one. Yep, push is not going to be good. Yeah, I think we would just go with the instant speed. You know what? Let's just go to game 2 where we know we're going to be better off. Do. Yeah, Ob is not a bad pick. Sovereign. No, they showed fumigate. Spirit would be good. I think gifted comes out. Or yeah. No. Eiley. Like I say, we're kind of like floating around the deck right now. And this is definitely a deck we want to run into, is a rampy shell. So main board, it's a little rough unless we hit our creatures, and the one with the fumigate is kind of rough. Nope. Have to mulligan this. No white source. Got a mulligan. I can't go to 4. And we're going to miss our land drop. Good news is there's no counter spells, so we can get Ulamog out of the deck. And World Breaker. I know. It's one of those I hate going to 4. So we just pray to God we draw a land or two. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's just go runner lands. Runner lands, please. Oh, that'll be great. Yep, Ballista X2. Alright, let's give them... We gotta get something out of our hands, so give Ballista something to shoot. And just pray we draw another untapped land. And then I rip out Worldbreaker. Actually, I probably rip out Our Promise first. I think Our is the one we go with. Yep. It's annoying. Two, three, four, five. They can Our. They choose not to, though. Block. That's fine. We take no damage. Let's go after Worldbreaker first. They have 2 in the deck. They have 1 Ulamog. 3 Ulamogs total. What else we got? Thought Not Seer came in. Yep. Then we'll go after Ulamog. This Gideon could turn it around for us. They just can't draw a cast out. They drew a cast out. That's annoying. Alright, well... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we play Gideon here. Create a 2/2. Yep. So they'd have to spend all their mana to kill Gideon. Because it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Yep, they missed completely on that one. I definitely want to test this matchup more. I feel like we're not in a bad place. We just need to... Alright, so they're going to use the cast out on Gideon. That's fine. Alright, let's tear out Ulamog. Because they're one away. Ulamog, Ceaseless Hunger, please. There you go. You have no big creatures left. But I think it's too little too late for us. So I'm like I say, I'm not angry at this one. I just think we could definitely. This is a matchup we could shore up. The white is going to be tougher. I know you're not going to see a lot of green-white ramp. It's more green-red with like hours and not fumigate. Yeah, we're just going to scoop. We're dead here. All right, I would love to play him again. But I think we're doing okay. Can't do it. Alright, this is fine. Put that right on top. The reason I kept this is we had the Selfless Spirit. But now that I know I'm drawing Concealed Courtyard, I'm going after the Gifted Aetherborn first. Which means now we have 3 castable cards out of a hand of 6. That's not bad. Looks like green-red ramp. Score! Which means we do that first, because you probably have Magma Spray. And you cannot spray a Gifted Aetherborn. Unless you have 2. Yep, green-red ramp. We got the matchups we want tonight. Fantastic. Alright, so we know what that's being saved for. Now you can try to Magma Spray Selfless Spirit. I'll just sack it. But one more land, we're on Angel, which is A-okay to us. Alright, so there's Gift. We might need to have more hand disruption in the board too. That's a thought process. Yep. To be able to rip things apart more. Because that would also help us in a control matchup. Even though control is not bad, I've played against control twice and we're 2-0 with it. So. Alright, here comes Hour. They have to get 2 deserts to make this work. They just want 2 shrines, so they need another land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they need another land. They're on the Ulamog bus plan. With that, knowingly, we're going to play that. And we're going to make some friends with him. And the reason I say that, Ulamog will exile 2 things. And we'll have friends behind to attack. So we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have lethal. So here comes Ulamog. Yep. Sure. Boop. 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 Swing for 4. Like, Anguish Unmaking is so good. It is unreal how good Anguish Unmaking's been for this deck. I mean, if they had back-to-back Ulamogs, we're dead, but, you know. I have no way to handle back-to-backs. Chandra could be a pain. Especially when she nukes at -3. Yep. Alright, so we got rid of the Ulamog plan. So now we're on just Chandra plan, and now we need to deal with that pile of garbage. Now, good news is we have that. So if they tick up, we can take 6, swing at Chandra, kill Chandra. Yeah, we're not in bad shape. So Chandra's going to tick up. We'll take the 6, which will put us at an even 20. That's fine. There's a World Breaker. That's annoying. Got Shambles. Let's see if they want to trade that World Breaker away. Yes, they do. Alright, that's fine. Do they really have another World Breaker? No. We're just scooping. Have no way to handle that main. So this feels like possibly the worst matchup for this deck. So everything we have is exile, so Cletus comes out. Sovereign comes out. Push definitely comes out. As does Grasp. And we'll bring in a Gideon. So this is where the deck falls. Okay. This is fine. Keep. So we have to find a way to deal with ramp. So if you guys have any ideas on how to best deal with it, we're all ears on that one. Because ramp definitely feels like the weakest matchup. Alright, I can take a turn off. I almost want to say we can hit our promise. Well, good news is, Billy, this is green-red, so there's really no cast outs. Oh, no, we don't run cast... No, sorry. There is no cast outs in the deck as of right now. I almost want to say we go after our promise and make them play honest. A land per turn magic. Well, since we draw Booth, we'll do this. And I'm going to name our promise on one. Oh, look at... You bring in Fumigates? Alright, so you got a land, which will let you fumigate. That's interesting. That Ulamog's going to be sitting around for a while. And I'm not too worried about Mindbender. Yeah, here comes... Oh, no, no Fumigate. No Fumigate this turn, so I could rip out Fumigate. And make them Ulamog me. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we go after Ulamog. We can deal with World Breakers. Ulamog's just a pain. Ulamog. You got 2 Mindbenders in there now. And 4 World Breakers. And that's it. And Chandra Flamecaller. So, okay. Well, now that we've pretty much exiled everything we need to exile. Here comes Fumigate. We'll probably do the next Always Watching and make them fumigate it. They basically need a fumigate. They can Mindbender? No? No. They can. Ah, he's 8 mana. And they're going to get 2 cards off me, I think. No. 3. Yeah, they get both. That's rough. That sucks. This is all over the place. I've never seen people bring in Mindbenders. My brain hurts. They got a World Breaker. And we scoop. No way to handle. Alright, let's go one more. Alright, so we're 0-2 against Ramp, which is a big concern to me. That's a problem. We'll keep this. Yeah, they can harsh scrutiny me. I don't know if cast out's the answer or like just transgress. The good old you harsh it and I'll get it back. Alright, I have no idea what my opponent's doing. Good news is we're pretty decent against the janky builds. Draw a card, scry. Mono black Pox, possibly. That's fine. Let's get a horse out there. Alright. So we got a horse. Now we need to start gaining life. Which may cause me to shoot up Shambling Vent and just swing. Or they're going to never the horse. So it's like mono black, just kill everything. We can run them out of that. We can definitely run them out. So I just want to protect myself against some kill spells. Grass we can't, but everything else we got. To the slaughter. Huh. Now it's just a scry one. Oh, the jankiness tonight. Sure. I fly. And then we'll Avacyn. So I think Kalidas is a cut too. We don't have enough kill to make use of him. That's my honest opinion there. Boop. That's fine. Drana 2.0. I wonder if our opponent's out of kill spells yet. Ah, they're scrying. They put it on top, so I'm assuming not so much. It's like mono black Eldrazi. Am I going to see an Eldrazi? Alright, Hour of Glory. What is with people? Like, I brew, and we are the Brewer Spark, but we've seen some interesting stuff tonight. Alright, you know what? Whatever. We're just going to slam down Big Boy. It's a 4/6. I'm gonna have to get rid of that thing. I will take whatever damage you want to give me, because I gain 4. How much removal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of different removal we've seen so far. I should have cast. Yeah. That's bad of me. Doesn't matter. We exile. That is a whole butt ton of removal. Alright, well, we got an Aetherborn. And we are going to exile because I don't see anything else to exile. I don't know what our opponent's win con is. Like, I feel like I should hold for the win con because that's not the win con. I have no idea what my opponent's win con is. Alright, another Deadlands sacked. I have a second one. That's kind of what I'm figuring it is a Hellfire deck, but I don't know. I don't know what it is, and I feel like I should... You know what? I'm just pulling the trigger. I'm done. We're done with this. No more scrying, no more setting things up. Yep, it's a Torment deck. Alright. Fair enough. Here, I'll lose that one. That works. Yeah, this is a Torment deck. There's Ob. I am in shock. I got nothing. I mean, they're going to torment us and we're just going to die. The Witch deck? Go to 6. Ooh. Hi, lady. Servos. Alright. Kill Ob. I get that, you know. Okay. I'm glad it gave it away. I'm glad. We got a lot of y'all in tonight. It's kind of nice to see y'all. So we can at least... Alright. So if we block and just trade that away, take 2. That's fine. I have a plan. Alright, so on upkeep I should be able to activate. That's weird. Moto should let me do that. Yeah, we're dead. I can only... Since it won't let me activate those. Alright, so Chemball is an instant give. Lost Legacy is good. And Sorin... Cletus comes out. They had a lot of exile effects, so I think Selfless Spirit's bad in this matchup. So they had a whole ton of exile effects. And that's not what we want. So let's say yes. We'll keep this. We can go turn 2, into turn 3. So let's shamble. So double turn 2. Hopefully things stay alive. Alright, well, they're not picking us apart right away, so that's good. I think Eiley comes down first. Eiley's good. The what? Interesting. Glad it took what it took. What's up, Doherty? We're going take 2 on this and seeing how it does. So far, it's done really well, minus the ramp matchup. Nah, I got my music playing. Because it's pretty dead silent down here in the basement, so... I worry about copyright. So... Copyright YouTube has gotten real nasty about. We have one right now that they marked as not suitable for all advertisers, which is weird and strange, and I guess it is what it is. So that's the part. We want super clean so people can enjoy it without the mute. If I just stayed live and that's it, but since we do actually upload to YouTube on a regular basis, we choose not to. No hand disruption. That's fine. No, we're just going to lose 3 life. Ooh. Time to make infinite horses. Or in hopes. Just don't kill my sunmare. Don't kill it. It just wants to be friends. Actually, we're fine with Kalidas. We have a really good game against Kalidas. Nope, we're just going to lose 3 life. Always watching. Gifted Aetherborn. Swing for 6. Yes. The always watching gets there. Oh, boy. Yep. We'll, Now, at this point, I think Eiley goes. Nope, we lose life. Alright, so they have to block here. Yeah, they have to double block. We make horse. I like making horse. Yep. Alright. That was pretty okay. So let's run that back. That looks good. And then tomorrow night is F&M. And this weekend I will be testing like a fiend. Which you guys will not see. And then, yeah. So the problem is I don't think we can concede to the ramp matchup, but I think we can... There's enough we can do to shore it up to make it a workable matchup without ruining our other matchups. Because red and zombies feels really good. Control didn't feel bad. So we have our choices of like a Gideon's Intervention, or we can go... There's a lot of routes we can go here. So I think we just got to tinker with it a little bit, and then we should be able to fix it. But y'all got to be interested in it somehow, because y'all are here, so... I thank y'all for coming out. Alright, my opponent is trying to figure out... He kept the hand. There we go. They concede. We were going to have fun. So we'll show off the changes I have made, and then we'll talk with Ryan. So... To be honest, I think Felder Sovereign's a cut. I think Kalidas is a cut. So far, the 2-drop slot has been awesome. The Death Touch has been great. Avison's still just really good for us. Angel Inventions felt really weak to me. Yes, it's another like 1-1, but I think we can fudge the numbers a little bit more there, and yeah, work it out that way. The board's been great. Kemball is super solid. Lost Legacy was great, especially when you draw them back to back somehow. But other than that, I really did like it. I think we can work with this. The more I play with it, the more I see cards that we can put aside. If you guys anyone saw cards you think that weren't good or would be good in this, let us know. That's what we're honestly here for. But other than that, for tonight, we're going to call it a night. As always, if you like what you heard, hit that follow button, hit that sub button. Let us know what you like. Talk to us, say hello in chat. Leave comments below on YouTube. Y'all are amazing, and we have some amazing sponsors now, so as you can see right there. So we'll talk more about that on Monday when we come back with the deck we are testing for DC, which is most likely a variant of this. So as always, we'll see you guys later. Have a good night.